The first trailer for the new Scarlett Johansson film Lucy hit the web yesterday. Lucy is described as an action thriller that tracks a woman accidentally caught in a dark deal who turns the tables on her captors and transforms into a merciless warrior evolved beyond human logic. The film also stars Academy Award winner Morgan Freeman and is directed by Luc Besson, who has also directed such films as The Fifth Element, Leon the Professional, and La Femme Nikita. Lucy hits AMC theaters on August 8th. John, what did you think of this first trailer for Lucy?
Fantastic. I mean, I heard some people mumbling about it because I didn't see it till after it was online already for about 5 or 6 hours. And I saw some people on Twitter talking about it. It's like, oh my goodness, have you seen this Lucy trailer? It didn't sound all that great to me. And then I watched it and I'm like, wow, this is great. What it feels like to me is a Bradley Cooper's Limitless on steroids, like going further into sci-fi realm. Yeah. And I loved Limitless. I thought that was a lot of fun. But when you're watching the thing like that, it's just like, they seem to capture, it feels like a true sci-fi film, you know? There's a wonder element to it. There's a fantastical element to it. And then you get a performer like Scarlett Johansson in there who can be such an on-screen badass at the same time and yet be really sexy and feminine at the same time. It's a perfect combination. I like the fact that Besson is directing this. And let's not forget, he wrote it too. Yeah. And he's written a lot of great films that he hasn't necessarily, I can't remember which of the Transporter films he directed, if any, but he wrote Taken, he wrote District B13. There's a bunch of these films, so I really like him as a filmmaker, even though once in a while he kind of stumbles a bit.
That's okay.
Yeah, but I like what he reaches for, you know, at the same time. I loved this trailer. Big ups for me, so I loved it. Anyway, Mary, you saw it. What did you think about it?
I loved it too. The thing that I kept thinking about, I don't know why I kept thinking about this, was Looper, because I feel like it
did have a Looper feel to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of created a sci-fi world that wasn't overwrought. It didn't feel like this was leading with sci-fi. It was leading with a character, and you get a sense of who she is, and I really like that, and I think there could not be a better person for this role than Scarlett Johansson. She clearly knows her way around action. She knows her way around, like you said, vulnerability and playing a lot of shade and color in her characters, and I really liked the fact that they just hint at the sci-fi, like the pupil changing all colors, and I mean, it's just beautifully done, and I love when sci-fi is measured, and it's measured against the human story, and I think, you know, Luc Besson does really well with female-driven action films. Obviously, he has a long track record, Leon and The Femme Nikita and all these films that we love. And I really am excited to see Scarlett Johansson and him and what they bring together. Also, Terry Arbogast is the DP. He worked on also Leon the Professional and The Femme Nikita, and he's a longtime collaborator with Luc Besson. So I feel like they're gelled, they have a relationship, so visually, it looks like they already know very clearly what the visual is going to be, what the aesthetic is going to be. And it's exciting. I just felt excited when I saw it. I had goose pimples. I was like, this is going to be good. I hope.
Dennis?
I loved it as well. I thought it was visually stunning, and it kind of reminds me of Fifth Element, even The Bourne Identity, and The Matrix, you know, with the scenes of, you know, being able to manipulate what was going on around him. And Luc Besson, yeah, he's attached his name through writing and producing to a bunch of stuff that are hit and miss, but I was glad to see that he was actually directing this one.
Yeah, me too.
I also like that at least part of it is set and shot in Taiwan. That's where my parents are from, so hopefully we can see some atmosphere and sights over there, and so yeah, I'm really excited for it.
You know, you mentioned, you know, sometimes we'll attach his name to things. I mean, look, even Spielberg does it. Even Spielberg will, for a paycheck, will just say, yeah, go ahead, put my name on. But that scene, you guys are talking about that one scene too, when she just walks in that crowded hallway and there's that one guy with the gun at the end and like 50 people in the hallway, and she just goes, and everybody just drops. Very Matrix-y.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Felt very cool.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.